Locking down!
Swallow blade!
Piercing power! That's freaking dosage!
Swallow blade!
Far enough!
Here!
Rising wyvern!
More for the
Mirage!
stockpile!
Slash!
Crescent moon!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Tiger blade!
It's showtime! Light
Swallow
astral
blade!
dance!
Guardian shield!
Sweep
I'm
walk!
ready to go!
Swallow blade!
Let's get you all touched away!
Slash!
Do you require
Round and pound!
Lightning aura!
Can't get out of this! Take this!
Rising wyvern!
an astral art?
That's my
Make
cue!
it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Swallow blade!
All thanks to
Rising
you!
wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be saving this
Swallow
one!
blade!
Hurricane strike!
Shining
Swallow
supernova!
blade!
Take this!
More with that
Mirage!
Do it! Hurricane I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Onward and upward.
Little help!
Swallow blade!
Smash you!
This
Not
one's
in your
mine!
dreams!
Hurricane strike!
Slash! Rising wyvern!
Rising
Mirage!
cascade!
Swallow blade!
In here!
Slash!
More for the stop!
Hurricane strike!
Swallow blade!
A banana! Let's go! In here!
Swallow blade!
This'll come in handy!
Rising wyvern!
Leave the charges to me!
Light astral energy!
Far enough!
Too back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Thunderblade!
No
Illuminate
further!
the top!
The power of breath!
Swallow blade!
Holy land!
I'm ready to go!
Mirage! Slash!
On guard! Hurricane strike!
It's on!
Look sharp!
Slash!
Eat this!
Swallow blade!
Catch it!
Rising wyvern!
Hurricane strike! Make it
Mirage!
rain! Eat this!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Sleep now!
Hurricane strike!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Our weapons are the strength of our mutual respect!
The strength of never backing down from a challenge!
The strength of never giving up on our dreams!
The weakness of a limited vocabulary.
We should be able to cook here.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volrun and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrows. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Delpharis Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts, whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods. The outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Rising Wyvern!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Sion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Sion! Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion!
Swallow Blade! Fly! Swallow Blade! Big Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Illuminate the dark!
Eat dirt!
Holy glimmer!
Going in.
Holy land! Not on my watch!
Going in.
Come and get it! Now you see what I can do!
Far enough!
Swallow Blade!
Flaming meteor!
Swallow Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane flash!
Blow away! Swallow
Swallow!
Blade! Slash! I'll tear you
Take
apart! Swallow Blade!
Lightning orb!
Going in.
Photon and raging cascade!
Talon
Rising Wyvern!
Spike! More for the stockpile!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Try this!
This one's mine!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Here I go!
Try this!
Armor won't save you!
Now or never.
Rising
Here's a
Arc!
healing arc!
You're on!
First aid!
Talent Hurricane!
Try this!
Glimmer Blade!
Not on my watch!
Can't get out of bed! Flame inside me! Yours will be less free! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Thanks so much!
Swallow Blade! Slide!
It's weakened!
This
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Lunar collision!
Dragon Shell!
Floppy fading away! Back to the mark! Now! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volran, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volran.
As expected, Volran's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volran. Real pain
What I can
feels
do!
good.
Dragon Shell! I'm just getting started! Take this! No further!
Thanks so much! Resuscitation! Photon flash!
Not done yet.
Try this!
The enemy feels ours too.
We'll soon see about that!
I owe you one. Try this. It's
I'll heal you all!
I'm just getting started!
Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern! Coyote!
Lightning! Raging hero! Hear my call!
I'm on a roll now!
Right here!
These fists have got your name on them!
Swallow blade!
Now!
In an instant! Impact block!
You're done!
Can't hit this!
Try this!
Here's a healing orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing orb!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
It's such a huge area to search.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volran, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. as if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hmm?
Right, here goes! Glory to Lord!
Never miss!
Infernal turret! First strike!
Far enough!
Curse!
Take this! I'm on it!
Not in your dreams!
Swallow blade!
Here comes!
Too fast! Stand back! I'll slip it up!
Here, let me help! Deal! First aid!
I owe you one!
Now, Glacial Spear! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
I'm
evil!
on it! Slash!
Try this!
Freeze Lancer!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Take lightning condense!
Slash!
Healing
Try
Sword!
this!
Illumination Dark!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Eat that!
blade!
I'll end you! Radiant Blast! Here! I'm out of ammo!
Can't get out of this!
Back into the fray!
Swallow blade!
Annihilation! Mega
You're
Ray!
on!
This wall! Annihilation!
Swallow blade!
Anything in
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger blade!
Radiant Pierce!
First strike! Slash!
Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy.
Annihilation!
To me!
Confiscated!
Try
Lightning Orb!
this!
This is more than that came
Smash you!
Healing
Infernal
Sword!
turret!
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Eat shield! I never miss! Make some more for the stockpile!
Try this!
Radiant
Infernal turret!
Far enough! Here's the healing orb! Here's the aid!
Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Not on my watch!
Swallow blade!
Here comes!
The enemy heals us too.
We'll soon see about that!
In a bind?
Holy Land!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Revenge in the wind! Here's a healing orb! Here! I'll be saving this one!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
I'm all set!
Swallow blade!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh, man.
Let them mark you!
Hope I live long enough to regret this. I'll smash you!
Healing circle!
Frickin' does it! I really owe you.
Not today! I owe you one!
Moon corruption!
Take this! I'll crush you!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all!
Try this!
I really owe you one.
Pierce evil! Dance in the wind! Illuminate the
This it?
Now I'm real mad!
Now we're never... No further! Not done yet!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell!
Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help? Healing circle!
Swallow blade!
Radiant Orange shield!
I really owe you one.
Slide! Swallow blade! Try this!
Lightning
Infernal turret!
Thunderblade!
It's tough.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy lamp!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out
This
of
one's
ammo!
all mine! I can feel my power growing!
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be...
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Where are you going?
Try this! Try this! An astral punch?
That's my cue! I'm out of ammo!
Shut him down! Try this!
Illuminate the dark!
Now you see what I can
Do
do!
it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Blow away!
No! Can't end here!
I'm on it! Rip and tear!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
you! I'm only getting started!
I can shatter any speed! Blind freak!
What can they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! This one is mine!
Burn in hell!
Lunar
Take
correction!
this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There you
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Glacial spear!
Any armor is all mine! Armor won't save you!
Feel! This one! Hear me! Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Here's the one! Green blazer! I'll bring you back from depths abyss! Illuminate!
Eagle fly!
Lightning!
You're on!
I'm out of it! I'm all done! I'm not fighting!
Try this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Lightning!
First strike!
Thunder!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Try this!
Holy land!
Thanks!
The earth throbs in pain.
Swallow dance! Try this!
Here I go!
Infernal torrent!
It's over!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry. And thus our strength yet grows.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth. Worth our while to. Fight it. I have a bad feeling about this.
Burn in hell! Now I'm in the grip!
Healing circle! Gravitas field!
An astro curse?
That's my
See what I
cue!
can do!
Shut him down!
Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy land! Radiant
Try
fire!
this!
Not on my watch!
Dragon
Let
Shadow!
me help!
Slice!
Light
Swallow
astral
blade!
illuminate the dark!
I owe you one.
Come forth! Holy glimmer!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Swallow blade! Try this! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind!
The earth
Healing
throbs in
circle!
pain.
Glacial spear! Here's
Swallow
a
blade!
Pain.
Anything in armor is all mine! Try harder! Swallow blade! Doubly!
In an instant!
Impact block! I'm practically unstoppable.
Damn, it's a trap!
Hi, Hoodle!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting
Infernal
started!
torrent!
If you didn't have guys,
Infernal torrent!
that's the wielding guard! Now I've seen everything!
I can carve through
Lightning
armor!
orb!
It got flyer!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle
Too
it!
fast! Ten, all yours!
No further! Rip and tear! Swallow
Do
blade!
it!
I really owe you one. The enemy lives on too.
You'll soon see about that.
Portal blade! This one's all mine!
Downfall!
Eat this!
I'm all stuffed
Talon
up.
Hurricane! Talon Portal blade! It's time! Not today! Eagle Fly!
Illuminate now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing arc! Illuminate the
Slot!
day!
Thanks.
Come
Now
forward!
in the
Holy
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Infernal Turret!
In here!
Portal blade!
First aid!
Can't get out of
They look
this!
cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Infernal Turret!
Blind freaks! Why couldn't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Portal blade!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy land!
Swallow dance!
I can handle it! Thanks so much!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning and daring!
If it's in the sky, it's Hurricane!
Easter!
Infernal Turret!
This one's mine!
Infernal Turret!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal you all!
Swallow blade!
Healing circle! Illuminate the dark!
I really owe you one.
Burn in hell!
Holy land!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know...
No backing down!
Not in your dreams!
Try this!
I'm on it!
Infernal Turret!
Denied!
Air thrust! Now for something
Infernal Turret!
Like after raging healing circle! Face the field! Glacial spear!
Can't get out of
Here's the eagle! I'll be taking this one!
I can carve. I'm just getting started.
Freeze limit! Captain Eagle! More with eagle claw! Right healing circle! Thanks so much! Not in your dreams! Thanks! Just what I needed! Corruption!
Swallow blade! Eat death!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all! Raging
Swallow blade!
storm!
Try
Healing
this!
circle!
Swallow blade! Try this!
First aid!
Know you want.
With this, I can become even stronger. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.